Salaamu alaykum wa rahmatullah. So what do you cut, guys? What we're going to work on is a technique. I'm not going to go so much into the 4 laws. We should already know by now, without the 4 laws, you can't do this. Because the 4 laws is always key with everything you're doing. I'll give you 2 laws only to make you understand. The second and the fourth. The second is basically rhythm, always being here. The fourth is always opposite leg forward and back, and then causing that rhythm in between it. That's your broken rhythm in between it. Doing this keeps you up on your feet and disguises when you kick. Because a Thai boxer always wants to be up on his toe. Always wants to be up on his toes. Once your legs get flat, you're showing me your tail, like when you play poker. You're showing me your habits. As soon as you start doing this and start going like this and going, you're telling me, here I come. And this happens to all of us when we train. We start hitting the bag and we start going like this. And then we start sitting down and we're ready to whack. When we sit down, boom. Then you wonder why when I spar y'all, I mess with y'all, I take you like, beep, 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 and I laugh. Because you're giving it all away. You're telling on yourself. You get it? Awesome. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on this technique here, the lead leg. The lead leg, I'm using this as an example, this bag, because it has a V. When you fight in Thai boxing, you want your bag between your legs, so you can be able to know how to generate your hips and your power where it's supposed to go. If I'm on a surfboard, I can't generate it. This is not Taekwondo. This is not a sideways style or boxing style. Thai boxing is all your body straight up to him. As they would say, all balls out. You want your weapons right in front of him, all 8 limbs. So you're here. You might be exposed to shots, but they're also exposed to 8 weapons. All right? You're not hiding yourself and making only 4 weapons being due. Elbow, hand, elbow, kick, and a knee, and you're coming across the line. No, everything's right here. So with that being said, what I'm going to do is this switch kick. This switch kick with the lead leg, we're going to go by simple technique. Leg here, kick off, kick off. From the kick off, we're stepping. This leg is stepping to the side, up on his toe, right here. 1, 2, 3. I'm over here on the outside of the bag. My hip flexes, my turn is coming, my toes coming up, and then my legs going around and kicking. Are you following? Here we go. So I'm here, I'm going here, as if I'm kicking something off my foot. This makes my leg go back. I'm up on my toe, like if I'm going up the stairs. So it brings me up. It don't bring my face forward. It doesn't bring me back. There are many different ways of describing this. This is one simple way that I like to teach it, because I'm keeping my business to myself. I'm not showing you this portion yet. I'm just showing you this in the bottom right now. So I'm here, here, here. Notice how I'm out here. It's like I'm looking down the corner, but I'm not squatting down. I'm just here, looking to the side. So they would say, slipping a shot. Okay? While I'm doing that, this generates this. Without my leg going on a toe, it won't work if I'm flat. The only time a Thai boxer gets flat is when he's kicking low. When he kicks to the body, he wants to be up on his toes, so he could be multiple, to be able to do more than one kick. So while I'm here, I flick. I come here, I flick. I come here. I turn my waist. Now I'm hitting with the lower part of my shin, coming directly up, then I curve into the rib cage. My leg has to go across the body, not just up, across. That's why I want this waist to come out, and I want myself here, okay? So while I'm here, my hands go, my right, then my left. Notice it's not one hand by itself. I can't have power with just one hand. It's both hands, right then left, like I'm swimming. So I'm here, right up, again, right in there, again, here, push, like there. So I'm here, moving. Nice and relaxed, nothing hard. Pause. Me and Salahuddin, cool Brandon's here with me, right? He's gonna give me this kick standing still. Just give me a little motion, right? Lightly he switches up on his toe. The reason why his leg gotta turn, because he wants to hit the floating bone of my rib. So while he's coming up, he wants it in there. The lower part of his chin and the instep. Again, bang. Now he wants to turn because that turn is a defense. Are you following? Please pay attention to this part. Because as soon as I was to check, or if I roll my body, I'm gonna lift him off balance. The first thing he wants to do is bring his knee down when I grab. So as soon as he goes, boom, he wants to bring his knee down. That down controls here, right across my body, which causes him to either elbow me or to push me away with me with the other leg.